about the scalpel. This is a number 15 blade, and I've shown you some pictures of a number 10 blade, 11 blade, and some other larger blades. When you use for the purposes of doing an excisional biopsy, for example, you want to always hold this like a pencil. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate, even though one of the students has already done this, or maybe Dr. Stoyanov or somebody did that, I'm going to demonstrate how I do an excisional biopsy. And what I'll do is I will have Betsy take a break and go grab me a thumbtack over there on the wall. Just grab me one of those thumbtacks and I'll put that in here. Thank you. Thank you. So what I'll do is I'll put this in here like so. Right? If I want to excise this lesion, okay, again, 3 to 1, okay, I want it to be 3 parts long to 1 part wide, and I want to make sure that I get a wide excision so that I include the whole lesion. The most important thing is not to go so close to the edge that you cut through the lesion, right? You don't want to leave anything behind. If you're going to excise something, make sure you excise the whole lesion. So, for example, I'm in my mind's eye, and you can use you can actually use a skin marker. If you want to, you can get a skin marker and just make an ellipse around here to help guide yourself. There's markers that you can get that actually, I've used them before and they work pretty good. But really you don't need to do it. You can just use in your mind's eye, I'm going to go from here down to about here and then go back up here and start there again and come back and join up to that other spot. So watch this. So you have to press firmly. Look at my knuckles. Look at how white they are. When I'm pressing firmly. I'm not doing this. I'm doing it like this. So watch this. Make sure I get this the right way. There's my starting point through. How much easier this is on a fresh pig. There's one part. Okay, so again, about equidistant. You see how deep I went right from the get-go, eh? Okay. I have to throw a couple of A's in there just to remind you that I'm Canadian. Okay, so anyway, here's part 2. I go back up. I've come through, and actually, I'm going to come back and finish up where I left off down here. And if I find that I'm a little bit off, I can adjust it accordingly, right? So what I do now, I'll use my adsa forceps like a pencil. Okay, picking it up. Now I'm going to shell this out, right? And so you see what I'm doing? Back and forth, side to side, very easy. Okay, patients don't move as much as the pigs do, the pig's feet. So just back and forth. I'm just shelling out that whole piece. As I get up near here, I just back and forth ever so gently. Okay. There's my sample. Right into formalin, don't forget. Okay. And then off to the pathologist. And look at that. I've got a nice ellipse, and look at this. It'll go together absolutely perfectly. Get rid of all that little gradu. If it was that me or you? That's me.